Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. And yeah, I know I haven't really done a come on now video. Just everything that's been going on in the news from Orlando to what happened last week. It's just, and then stuff in my family and then with my, my close friends, who I call my second sisters and brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a lot. And then working all this crazy overtime and stuff, shit at work. It's been a lot. So before I get into this come on now video, I definitely have to give a shout out to my girl T. For braiding my hair. Thank you, boo. Always looking out for me. I will see you again on the 22nd. If y'all wondering why it's all shiny and glisten, look, I got 4B and 4C hair. And if you are a natural with that type of hair, you got to keep it greased because my hair sucks up a lot of grease. You be thinking it's, all grease, but when you get all in them roots right there, baby, it's dry as a bone. So I do what I got to do, especially with it tied down. I can keep it. You know how it is with my natural sisters and brothers. 4B, 4C. That's our issues. Let's go get to some more shit, y'all. Alright, first things first, we're going to start with, the Orlando shooting, because I did not talk about it. And just know that it did affect me. I cried. I called one of my good friends, and I just cried and told him I love him because, we would always do the party and stuff and go to the clubs, and that could have just been easily one of us, I feel so sorry for every last one of them victims. My prayers go out to the victims that survived and the victims that passed and their families. I just know my parents would be no good. I just know that, and I couldn't just imagine how they still feel today. So, and my prayers are just with you. I just pray that you get through the rest of your days just even more blessed than they was before this tragedy happened. That's just how I feel about that, Now to get to the stuff that happened this week last week, because today's Monday, with the Alton, Sterling, Philando, Castile, and then not to mention the Dallas shooting and the shootings that happened here in Houston. We had one, we had one that happened on the south side of Houston, and then we had one that happened today, or should I say yesterday. I don't know what time, but I did share the article on my Facebook page. If you have been on my Facebook page, it happened here on the northeast side of Houston. So yeah, y'all excuse my phone. Let me and put that on vibrate. Sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, I'll talk about those two as well. I see that it's not really a lot of circulation in a sense for what sort of happened here in Houston. So I'm going to put the link for the two articles that happened out here in Houston. But we all know the Philando, Castile, and the Alton, Sterling, and the Dallas. They got names, so y'all don't need the links to that. So anyways, let's get on with that. So Alton, Sterling, I was heartbroken. I mean, I've seen executions get done on movies, but I've never seen it face to face, or should I say, like, whew. And then the press conference with his mom and his son breaking down saying, I want my dad. Like, I put myself in both of their shoes. Like, I know she's a strong black woman, just like all the black mothers who are victims of this, of this crime, or buried any child. I'm just not saying all the other races are not strong women, but I'm talking about my race right now. All of y'all are some strong black women, and I salute you because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, and I know Cheryl will be no good. And I worry about my dad. I worry about my brother. I worry about my nephews. One of my nephews just went off to college, and I'm so scared. And it was like I went to go pick up my babies, so they come over for the weekend to play with their, to hang out with their cousins and stuff, because we got family in town. And when she got in the car, the first thing she was like, I'm worried about my brother. Like, she was just yelling out through the window at him, talking about, make sure you text me where you going, you be safe, don't do anything, don't get anything, come back home. And it's just, it hit, I mean, not saying all these tragedies did not hit, but it did, but it just drained me even more to hear my baby, my little niece say that, she was not just worried about him, she was worried about his best friend, just come home safe, and her other brother, and I worry about them, I worry about my nephew, I just worry about every black man in my family, and just like I'm pretty sure every other family member worries about every black man, in their family as well too, and then it's just, you know, just wow. And then to piggyback on the Philando Castiles, I don't understand why Facebook was trying to take it off, though. I mean, I'm glad she went to Facebook Live. And one thing I do like about social media, because it's a blessing and a curse, when you try to hide something, we're going to find it, especially when it comes to exposing the truth. And I didn't like how Facebook tried to take that off. So whatever your name is, Zuckerberg, get your shit together with that one, because that side-eyed the fuck out of you with that. But, you know, and Miss Diamond, my prayers are with you. You are a strong woman, girl. I wouldn't have been able to do it if that was my baby. I would have done fell out. I don't think I would, if that was my girl. And then with your daughter in the back, like, and then that damn cop. Speaking about the cop, going back to the Alton Sterling case, I hope both of you cops do not get another good night's sleep. I hope his spirit haunts you. I hope you are haunted for the rest of your life. I hope the guilt eats you up inside. And for the fact that y'all are on some administrative paid leave, that's the main reason why people are pissed off. Because these crooked ass cops who be killing us gets off. Y'all don't understand that? And I was so glad when Rosenberg went off on that dude, that cop that called, and you see his ass was silent or he hung up the phone, when his ass couldn't even sit there and admit that that was wrong. Like he said, not all police officers are bad. We're not saying that at all. But if you can't sit there and admit what is right and what is wrong, what does that say about you? It's like that actor said off of Mississippi Burning. Anybody who sits by and lets bad shit go on, they're guilty. They're guilty. Anybody who just sits there and you know it's wrong and let it go, you're guilty. And that's the thing. That's the main reason why there's the trust line between citizens and, you know what I'm saying, police officers. The justice system is the way it is. Because if that was a white man getting killed by two black cops, let's call it what it is, them cops would have been fired, no paid leave, damn sure would have been in jail. Okay, so let's not. And I love how Facebook did the comparison about the gentleman whoever that man was that was walking around and basically, you know what I'm saying, snapped and had a gun out to the police officers. You shoot him in the leg or something so he could drop the gun, okay? But us, you kill us. You know what I'm saying? And then that goes to the story that happened in Houston, Mr. Hold on, let me get the name, y'all. 1 second. Okay, I got it. Mr. Alva Braziel that was killed off of Cullen in Yellowstone. Wait, let me make sure it's Cullen in Yellowstone. I know where that's at too. Oh, geez, I used to work off of Yellowstone. That's side of Yellowstone though. Cullen and it was off of Cullen in Yellowstone, I believe. But I know definitely Cullen. If you're from Houston, you know what Cullen is. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So and that's my thing. Like, you shoot whatever this man name is or whatever about, you know, with him holding the gun out in the park where there's kids that could have shot some innocent kids. But this man, Alva Braziel, you know, he had a rifle. They say he put it up in the air and then he pointed at police. You shoot him 10 times. HPD, Houston Police Department, fucked up. Okay? You couldn't shoot that man in the leg to make him drop the gun just like they did in whatever state that was. That's what we're talking about. It's different treatment. I'm not saying him having an assault rifle and pointing at the cops, whatever. Okay, whatever. People say he shouldn't have had it. We don't know what's going on with that man. But you did not have to shoot that man 10 times for him to get down. You could have shot him in the leg. You could have shot him in the arm when he put the gun up. You didn't have to shoot him that many times. And I hope y'all asses get everything y'all deserve too. And you wonder why everybody's marching everywhere. You wonder why people are protesting peacefully. And for them jackasses in Baton Rouge, them damn police officers, armed force, whatever, to do that to them peaceful protesters on that private property, which I'm pretty sure they probably got permission to be on that private property. I hope all y'all asses get what y'all deserve. Because trust me, social media is putting it out there, okay? And you wonder why it's like this. You know what I'm saying? Like the Dallas shooting. Like, I don't know if I said that already, but if I'm repeating myself, y'all forgive me. But I'm in my emotional state right now. You know, you keep poking at us, we're gonna fight back, and probably not the way you expect us to. We tired of you killing us for no reason. We're tired of it. You know what I'm saying? We're just tired. Like, oh my God, we just so tired. And then for these ignorant ass people, and I'm about to get to Wendy Williams in a second, bitch, your ass is about 2 seconds away from getting your black card revoked and about to be shipped on the same boat with Stacey Dash, old damn bleach mongrel looking ass, and Raven Cockatoo ass Simone. How dare you get on your show, your platform, okay? And sit up here and say you would feel some type of way if there was no historical white colleges. Do you not know what the fuck Columbia is? Harvard, fucking NYU, all you not. Damn near any college that don't say HBCU. 1 second. Anyway, sorry about that, y'all. I had a phone call real quick. It's my job. But like I was saying, it's just, like Wendy, what the hell? Like you would what? And then you don't even know how to say the NAACP, right? You talking about the NAACW. And then you wonder why your audience just was looking at you like, bitch. And your audience is diverse. And when your diverse audience is looking at you like, bitch, what? You tried to sit up here and shade Jesse Williams' speech, but wind up looking like the stupid ass that you are. And then from what I heard from Love B. Scott, what I read, your ass lost some damn endorsement deals because I think it was, let me find it. Either way, she lost some car endorsement. Sorry, y'all. Deal about with the I forgot the name of the car company, but Love B. Scott had it. Let me see. I'm gonna find it. Y'all give me 1 second because I want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, there we go. Wendy Williams lost a Chevrolet sponsorship over an So basically, the lady who that was over giving her the sponsorship deal or whatever, she went to Howard. So yeah. Like that's what you fail to realize. Like for you to say some stupid ass shit like that, not knowing that for one, I believe you your dad and your brother went to HBCUs, and to say some shit like that, and then you tried to clear the shit up, bitch, bye. The damage has already been done when that flew out your mouth and your audience was looking at you like, what the fuck? So glad Roland Martin from TV1 read the dog shit out of you, and everybody else did too. Stick to gossip, bitch, okay? Stick your damn... No, you ain't anorexic. Your damn albino ass, puffin looking ass, you know what I'm saying, on some damn well, okay? Before somebody sit up here and kick a football into that damn fucked up ass, plastic ass face of yours. Stop it, okay? Cause girl, I couldn't have been in your audience, cause I would have been like, the fuck did she just say? And I'm pretty sure that camera would have probably zoomed it right on me, and I would have said it out loud so you get, the fuck did you just say? Like, nah, Wendy, like, and you getting exactly what you deserve, and I would not feel bad for you if your damn show comes off the damn air, because you know, baby, straight up coon the fuck out. And that's why your ass done lost an endorsement deal. Apparently, from what B. Scott said in the article, that your ass is really hurt behind that. Well, bitch, what do you expect? Why want to do your history before you say stupid ass shit like that on a platform like that? Because there is no way in hell I'm gonna sit up here and say I will feel offended if there was no historical white what? Every college that does not say HBCU is a white college. Hell, the college that I want to go to, and the only reason why I want to go to this college because I put in what is the best college in Houston for my degree plan, and that college came up, which was University of Houston. That is not an HBCU. Okay? But trust and believe, if an HBCU was the first thing to pop up for my, my career plan or my, degree or whatever that I want to do, then that's where I would have been going. So don't do it, Wendy. How dare you say some shit like that? If it wasn't for the NAACP or making these HBCUs, your ass probably wouldn't be where the hell your ass is at now. Okay? Hell, your family too. Your dad, your brother, all of them. So how dare you say some shit like that? Bitch, do your research before you say stupid shit like that. Or just stick to gossip. Because I don't even watch your damn show, but I couldn't believe your ass said some shit like that. And then gonna try to cover it up with that whack ass cover. Bitch, bye. Probably the reason why your audience clapped because they was told to clap, but they probably got a little something after the end of the show because they clapped. And the only reason why you cover it up, because I'm pretty sure them people that was working with you that probably did not tell you to say that was like, bitch, you done fucked your ass bitch, you probably cost me my damn job. So this is what you need to say. And try to clean it up as much as you can. Try to get that spilled milk up. I better not see a stain. And bitch, you still left stains on the floor. To you, Wendy. Anyway, and Tommy Lauren, bitch, your ass can go in the same boat with them, with Wendy, Raven, and Stacey, because, bitch, you so unneeded. I thought your ass was done after you got schooled by Charlamagne, but obviously you ain't. So, bitch, fuck you. I want you to grow up, okay? I want you to get some more bass in your voice, and I want your ass to quit auditioning to be a news anchor on Fox, because that's what you're trying to do. And you talking about, oh, you could give me hateful, this, hateful, and then want to sit up here and say the Civil War was for... What? Bitch, I'm going to need your 23-year-old ass to sit up here and stop reading them whitewashed ass history books that you probably was given to in high school, and lead your ass to use that damn smartphone that you got to look up some real history, bitch, before you sit up here and try to spew some history. I hope your security is beefed up, because I'm pretty sure if somebody catch your ass slipping, that pretty face of yours ain't going to be so pretty no more. You need a shoe thrown at you and some hands. You need your ass jumped. And I know it ain't right to wish violence, but bitch, when you say stupid ass shit like that, you need your ass whooped, okay? Get your racist bigot ass on. You are the reason why there's still racist bigot ass people in your age group. But I bet five you gonna say that shit to a black person in their face. That's why Charlamagne ass was what? Via satellite, because he damn sure wasn't sitting there next to you. Bitch. To you too. Let's get on to some stuff that happened in Houston. Okay, and last but not least, I know I talked about the Alva Braziel that happened on the southwest side of Houston. This story just happened today. It was reported today, and this was on the northeast side, which is actually where my sister and my cousins and all of them reside over there in that area somewhere. But this ain't by it. But apparently it happened along Hall's Bayou. A gentleman, should I say, a gunman sought in an execution-style shooting on a fisherman in northeast Houston. So I'm just going to read a little bit. It says the suspect killed a 39-year-old, but his gun jammed when he tried to kill the 9-year-old boy and the 19-year-old man. Okay, the name of this gentleman that was killed was Michael Wilson. He was 39 years old, and he was fishing with his 19-year-old and 9-year-old cousins when a gunman approached and started talking to the 19-year-old, having graduated about the same school. And then suspect opened fired. Well, he, told everybody, of course, to get on their knees, execution style, get on their knees. And then he opened fired. He killed Michael Wilson, but when it came to the 19-year-old and the 9-year-old, the gun jammed, and that's when the boys ran, and the gunman chased after them until they basically came up the hill, and then that's when the gunman turned around and went back down. Now, they don't know who the killer is, and you're just fishing. That innocent gentleman did not have to pass away, and thank God that the gun was, that the gun jammed so that way the 19-year-old and the 9-year-old boy could get away and tell the story. And I just hope and pray that they find who this killer is. I hope it wasn't race related. I hope it wasn't anything related to do this. Like, nothing should be related for a reason for you to execute somebody who is just fishing. These people were fishing, not bothering anybody, and you just made them get on their knees and you executed one of them. And if it wasn't for the grace of God, the other two would not be able. I just hope that this family seeks justice. I did share this video on my Facebook. I will put the link underneath below so you can see it, along with the video will be in the article from ABC 13 of the mother speaking out. And I just, y'all, we just need to come together for peace. I'm flabbergasted. I'm hurt. I don't know what to say. I just pray for peace, because am I worried? I'm very worried. I'm worried for myself. I'm worried for my family. I'm worried. My dad just left out of here to go to work, and I'm scared. I want him to come home safe. I just pray for peace for every race. I just pray. Shout out to the celebrities getting involved. Shout out to the game and Snoop Dogg. Some people might say they might have did this for publicity, but either way, shout out to them even saying something and doing something about it. Shout out to the protest, the peaceful protest. My only gripe about the protesting is I don't think that you should block the freeway and mid-traffic, because you don't know how fast those cars are going and they might hit you. You don't know if somebody's headed to work. You don't know if somebody's headed to a job interview. You don't know if somebody's headed to the hospital because they're sick or a woman is in labor. Like, it's just, you know, it could be innocent bloodshed for no reason. That's the only thing I feel, you know, about, because you could kill, you know, you could get killed yourself and somebody else could get killed, or somebody else is probably trying to get help so they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, die. You don't know, you know. That's the only thing. If we're going to protest, I pray for it peacefully. I do agree, like I said, with Killer Mike about hitting them in their pockets and stuff. And shout out to Louisiana, if I didn't mention this already, to not going to the stores and forcing them to close early. So that way, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, them people going to be begging for our business. I felt where Killer Mike was coming from when he said that. And I do believe we should, you know what I'm saying, put it in our own community, instead of driving all the way over to the good neighborhoods or whatever to give them our money, you know, wasting our gas and putting wear and tear on our tires to go all the way across town when you can go less than 5 minutes up the street, but you just don't want to go because it's in the neighborhood. Like, I do agree with putting it back into our neighborhood. That's why my behind shops close to home. Bam! I'm sorry, I'm not going to be doing all that driving unless that's the only store where it's at. And then again, I'm going to still look around for something cheaper in, you know, my proximity, you know what I'm saying, my area. Because I don't like wasting a whole bunch of gas. I'm just, you know, cheap like that. Not to mention I work too damn much. So, you know, so yeah. So I just pray for peace. Like I said, I don't agree with, you know, those innocent cops getting killed, because I'm pretty sure they weren't bad cops, but not every cop, you know what I'm saying, is a bad cop. We do have some good cops, but shout out to that lady who said it straight up. If you took that oath next to me about upholding the law, but yet you're a racist, yet you're scared, you're a bully with a gun, or you're trigger happy, you need to take off that uniform and take off that badge, and this is not the job for you. And I do feel that each police officer should go through a psychological, you know, test with the head just to see where they're at, because you putting these trigger-happy cops in these areas or these scared cops put in the area where they quick to draw out a gun. It's like, the hell? You know, just need to stop the innocent bloodshed from every race. The innocent bloodshed needs to be stopped. And I just hope and pray that one day, or even if I do decide to have a child, that when I do, that this world will be a much better place. As far as that government, whatever that spoke about the Philando Castile, you know, tragedy, because it was a tragedy. I'm happy that you said it, but I felt like the only reason why you said it, because if you would have called it anything else, it would have been an uproar, and your ass was probably the first one to get the boot. That's how I feel. So, yeah. Donald Trump, baby, it was a recording to me, and they just told you what to say, because your ass don't need to do no more fuck up in the Republican Party, and you don't need to add more hatred to your name that there already is. Hillary, I appreciate you going on live and saying whatever you had to say. I mean, yeah, you know, this election, there ain't no good choices. So, I mean, you know, but I refuse to let Trump in the office, so you read in between the lines on that. But I'm happy she spoke up about it too, and she said what she had to say. Shout out to Nancy Grace for getting that nigga in check about the Alton Sterling case. Shout out to that. Girl, you did that, Nancy Grace. I saw the video clip. And shout out to Miss Angela Ray for getting into those people asses on CNN and said what she had to say. Shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you, girl. You did that. So, I mean, it's just, y'all just going to have to pray for peace. And until we can acknowledge the elephant in the room, we're never going to get anywhere. And the elephant in the room is stop letting these crooked-ass cops get off for killing innocent people. Like, bring them to justice. Fix this justice system that we are all equal. We're not saying nothing against the All Lives Matter, but just right now, what we're seeing in this pattern within 1 week, like, they're not just killing us, they're majority killing us, we know that, but we just need the justice for these crooked cops to be done, and then we can start healing again. Justice for all. But like I said, nothing to discredit All Lives Matter, but right now with this pattern and with us making up the majority of killings by cops, Black Lives Matter. And that's just it, y'all. So let me get off here because I have to go do a quick 15-minute warm-up, and then I got to get ready for work. I just wanted to speak what was on my heart because it's affecting our family as well, and I'm pretty sure it's affecting others that have a heart, that truly care. And if you disagree with what I'm saying, that's fine, but just know that we all need to come together as peace, and shedding innocent bloodshed is not the answer. If we could just sit down and have a dialogue and try to fix what not ours, but what the ancestors in the past, aka the white folks, them racist biggest motherfuckers, because not all white folks are racist and biggest, but we all have our fucked up shit in all communities, meaning all races have fucked up people, you know what I'm saying? But if we could fix, you know what I'm saying, what happened in the past, not fix what happened in the past, but if we can acknowledge what happened in the past to make a better future for our kids and just have this dialogue and come up with a solution, a better justice system, people actually getting served the right time for the fuck shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? Especially these cops that are crooked. If we could just come together on that and just say it's not right, then maybe we can heal a lot faster and have a better future for our kids and for the people that still living to live in, so that way we don't have to live in fear. I mean, come on now. You gotta happen sometime. But like they say, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I just hope and pray when it's time for me to be a mom, that it's actually better for my kids. Because that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared for my family now. And I'm scared for the next generation. I'm scared for everybody who's still living. Doesn't matter what race you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. But I'm mainly scared for my black race. I'm scared for us. But I won't live in fear. And I will continue to live because I got the Lord on my side. But I just pray for better days, for a better future. All right, let me get off here, y'all. Channel's Natural Pole, Sister TV. Miss Tink, that's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Y'all stay blessed out there and prayed up, and I just pray we can all come together. Deuces, y'all. Bye. And one last thing before I get off here. I just shared the CNN video about the Black Lives Matter meeting with the All Lives Matter, and just say, you know what? We need to break down this wall. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I'm beyond happy to see it. I'm glad, you know, that I wish I was there, but the sister got to go to work because I got to pay these bills, y'all know. If it was my off day, you know what I'm saying? If I was off until Thursday, my ass probably be in Dallas too. I got family in Dallas. But it was just nice to see all the races come together and pray together, black, white, it don't matter. We all brothers and sisters, and that's exactly what we are. It don't matter what race, we're all brothers and sisters. So I'm glad that Dallas came together after this tragedy and, you know what I'm saying, spoke up and, you know, came together peacefully and hugged it out and prayed it out. And I just pray that this message can get sent all across the United States and people can open up their eyes and see that we can all come together. All come together. Just because you're All Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter, we all can come together, y'all. It's not defeating the Black Lives Matter purpose or the All Lives Matter purpose. It's just coming together and breaking down the barrier and realizing that we're brothers and sisters and your blood bleeds red just like mine. I wanted to put that little last tidbit in there, y'all. Didn't want to forget about saying that. So shout out to Dallas. And I did want to send a special shout out to my best friend Desiree. My heart breaks even more for you, and I'm praying for you, and I love you, and I'm nothing but a phone call away, sis. Just know that. In my heart, I love you, and my prayers are with you and your family, and you're gonna get through this. All right, girl.